Welcome to the part 2 of the video for the Ninetology Palette, and what I'm going to show you in this part is the user interface and also some of the software thing of it. So the user interface, it's running on Android 2.3.7 Gingerbread with almost stock interface apart from the notification bar where there's a minimal changes. Apart from that, everything looks quite like the stock Android 2.3. And although it's running on the 832 MHz processor single core, it actually performed quite smooth. As you can see, there is quite a minimal lag here and there. And first thing first, I'm going to show you system info before we get to the other thing. So the CPU is BCM21553 Thunderbird EDN31 platform ARMv6 processor, so it cannot run Adobe Flash as the minimal requirement for Adobe Flash is ARMv7 processor. So the CPU frequency max 832 MHz with the screen resolution at 240x320 3-inch screen. Now let's move on to the browsing experience. Browsing website on this phone is not that bad at all. As you can see, the scrolling goes quite smooth. It's faster than expected from a single core processor, and if you want to look further into it, you can just double tap onto it and you can see it, all the wordings, all the picture. Although it's a 3-inch screen, but it will do just fine. Next up is the camera of it. The back facing camera is a 2 megapixel unit, and as you can see, you can change the exposure, you can change your scene mode, and the picture size up to 2 megapixel, the picture quality, color effects, and a lot. You can set whether you want to store your location or not. You can set your white balance, turn on and off the flash, and you can also change whether you want to take using the front facing or back facing camera. Same goes with the video, it's almost all the same apart from the video taking. You can change your video quality from high to YouTube quality in between. You can also change whether you want to use the back facing camera or the front facing camera to capture your videos. With a single core ARMv6 processor and also a 3-inch QVGA screen, the apps that you can install is quite limited, but still there's tons of interesting apps that you can install. For the top paid apps, Cut the Rope can be played on this device. Angry Birds Space Premium, they'll just perform just fine. And as for the top free, you might notice that some games are missing, such as the Temple Run, because they are not supported on this phone, but popular games such as Fruit Ninja, Hill Climb Racing, Angry Birds are all supported, so you don't have to worry about that. Even the Jetpack Joyride is supported. It's a quite fun game, I must say. And as for the other software such as Skype, it is supported, and you can use the front-facing camera to make video calls on Skype. So this phone can do that, and all the other apps such as WhatsApp, they are all supported, so you don't have to worry about that. As for gaming on the Ninetology Palette, I am going to show you a game of Angry Birds, as if even a game of Angry Birds, if it lags, is not quite good for gaming, trust me. And as you can see here, the Angry Bird games perform quite well. Another one. As you can see, there's not much stutter. Everything goes quite smooth on this one. Yeah. And that's how it is. As with all other Ninetology Android phone, don't forget to register M warranty to enjoy 1-to-1 exchange warranty extension to 3 months period upon purchase date. As a conclusion, at the price point of 399 and with 100 ringgit rebate if you trade in your old phone at limited period, it performs up to expectation, and as you can see there is quite minimal lag as with all the other single core phones. And not to forget, it even have FM radio, it has the camera, it have Wi-Fi, it have GPS, it got everything covered for you. So yep, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more Ninetology videos.